Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta and this is Disco Elysium. So, what do I want to do? I think I already questioned her. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to the mercenaries. Wait, what?
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Run your finger across the surface.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window was the one recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
He adjusts his
You know
glasses.
which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room?
Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Okay, I'm developing the superstar one. Good. What happened here?
Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. A two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole, shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Inspect the ghost figures?
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be a gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%, with an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belma-grave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Yeah, so far everything adds up. Are there any arguments against A prime?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? Closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony,
Yeah.
rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Nah. Actually, yeah, sure.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
More precisely?
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
Let's see the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account. 1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Yeah, sounds too much. Let's see the islet.
1 kilometer away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated viewer. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Kim, do you think the shot could have come from further than the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime. Double B prime and triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less from than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one.
Yeah.
It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
Blink. Okay, we have some ideas about the sniper nest now. I believe it might be B prime. This shot was very good. Could easily have been a professional sniper.
Can I help you?
About my beer for tonight?
Got the 20 real?
Nah.
Why are you wasting my time and
I
yours?
saw something.
Another thing. Great. I love. Yes.
Never mind. Anything what Titus can add?
It's you again. What is it?
I told to Joyce, the merc you hanged, his friends are coming for you. I'm unsure if I should tell. Yeah, the mercs are coming.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
They're snickering in the room, some of them put their beers down.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yes, they are forming some kind of tribunal and they are coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
He punches Blondie on the shoulder. Okay. This kennel is bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army. And the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. Don't forget, we're listening in on their communications. Their shit is way apart.
They are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
Yeah. He's unsure, definitely. See what? That they don't?
Yeah. Like you've been up against ceramic armor.
He takes a sip of beer to bite his time, then tries to get the last word in.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Joyce said they have gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
That is a fair point. Do you know what a single Serenade giant hornet can kill? 40 bees a minute.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
You are the bees, they are the hornet.
We're not bees. We're men. We're socialists.
Easy, E. He's trying to phase you. What are you trying to do? Scare my men?
Well, no, not really. I just wanted to show the odds. Okay, conclude with a shrug.
What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay, they are going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side once I find mine. I lost it. I mean, okay, they are going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Okay, I talked to Class J. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity. I've seen her in Laudomindu's Delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name. No. Look, I need to pin this on someone, and then I decide to pin this on. No. I suspect she killed the victim, that's why. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder. That means talking to Ruby.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pick Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't.
Oh, no.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
Let's try. Present a solid theory. Come on.
Nothing is happening. The pieces are there, but they remain unconnected.
No, we can do this.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang. It's just not coming together.
Walla walla bing bang?
I don't know what it means, but it felt like the most appropriate thing to say. That's what the witch doctor would say, at least.
Interesting. Why am I such an idiot?
No one knows.
Squint your eyes harder.
Still nothing, but that's okay. This doesn't have to turn into some kind of meltdown. You're just a cop, taking your time to present a theory. Why does Puzzleface get to not melt down? You and I melted down like crazy. Remember? Right. Puzzleface shouldn't be the cool guy when he fails. I was supposed to be that. Shush. I'm just more level-headed than you. That's my thing. Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to implicate Ruby? No. He needs to say, 500 layers and I can't remember the first line.
I just want to hear the components, please.
Smart move. The components are access to the roof,
Yeah.
weapon, and motive. Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys. For starters, you could find out what's behind that mystery door in the kitchen. If it's a secret route, she could have used that to get to the roof. Can't get through the door? You know what would help. Doing a thorough search of this room. Maybe something's hidden. There's a spooky building west of this. Take a flashlight with you. Search the basement. There are secrets, magisterial, ancient secrets that may assist you. You could
Okay.
crack Classia's last defenses. Maybe she'll tell you something helpful. Say, 500 liers and I can't remember the first line. No, nothing good will come of it. He did the right thing not saying that the last time. Just do what the nice helpful guys said and don't do the bad things. It's that simple.
Unless we have more business, we should.
Should I say that? Guess what? I connected you to local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
You are right, there is no local drug trade except you. No, do the honor, you have earned it. No, do the honor, you have earned it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Yes, but that just sends everyone else to Jamrock, doesn't it?
It's disgusting, you are admitting the profiting off of poisoning your own people. Glad your people are always going to do drugs. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? The stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
I like it how insulted he tries to sound. What about this what about this Ruby? Is she the 8 Hardy who run this thing for you?
You sure do love long walks through Theory Town, don't you? Well, I'm thirsty now. Thirsty for beer. Got any less theoretical questions, Carl?
He's
No.
practically saying yes. A yes to everything you said.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Oh no, he's stuck again. Please, someone, just animate him. I got nothing. Say something. If you say something, you can jolt out of the stupor. Just one sentence. Here we go.
Thanks guys, let's get moving again.
Gladly.
I'm going to take off. Okay. Good. There are quite some things to investigate. First thing first, the kitchen door. That might help a lot after all.
You see, the door does not. Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. Nothing, as always. By now, you're almost certain there may be a sparrow's nest on one of the branches. Keep at it. There must be a reason you've looked out this window so many times.
Yeah, definitely. What was it? Perception, I think? Level up.
behind the dockworkers. Nothing, as always. Keep at it. There must be a reason you've looked out this window.
I'm trying so hard. Okay. Let's leave. Wanna check out the other part of town, what I unlocked this day.
A rusting control panel. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
Nice. I need to investigate some locations after all, so this will help.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Well, Kim, we both know that won't happen. The radio relay hums with electricity. Ooh, what's that? Traffic beyond the gate, more abandoned motor lorries. Ooh, magnesium, nice. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an indirty star on it. Ooh. Biker cup. Okay. Let's put it on. Oh yeah, that's good. That's some good shit. I had decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Yeah, money. Nothing here. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. Okay. It seems abandoned. Someone has left their music collection beneath the trampoline. Glory, says the graffito to the ghosts of us. Ooh, nice. Oh, I can actually interact with it.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere. Yet someone used to live here, laugh here. Thought it was a good idea to build a swing, even.
What happened here?
In this yard?
The lieutenant looks at the small building. A flock of grey swallows take off in the distance.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscur for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
What's a block obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, block obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
So this part of the coast is a block obscure.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drums. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind?
Yes, for you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
It gives you a very smile.
It's not meant as nagging. Just an observation.
We should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland, at least in this phase of the investigation.
Okay. Smallest church in St. Scenes. Let's check it.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader. You press
play.
the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter wheel at a harmless distance.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad. Within seconds you know this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune.
Nice.
Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like a million times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Okay, we got our song. Nice. It was easier than expected. Anyway, that was all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue exploring this area in the next one. Bye.